Good morning in Mount Isa. Checking the weather for you. I've just asked Pastor Jeff at the spur of the moment, can he find a verse for this hour? So he's madly doing that while I give some weather for Mount Isa. It's going to be mostly sunny today. Maximums between 34 and 39 across the northwest of the state. But in Mount Isa, 38 degrees today. It's currently 27 and climbing to 38 degrees for our Vision family members in Mount Isa. And my dad's a preacher, and he used to always say you have to be ready to preach, pray, or die at a moment's notice. So you got to come up with a verse on the spur of the moment.
I love Mark 10, verse 45, that says, "For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." I love the idea of ransom because of the objective and subjective aspects to it, that we are saved by grace through faith, and there's an internal change that happens because of the sacrifice Christ gave for us. I love that.
That's awesome.
So
I love
good.
that. So what was that reference again, Mark?
Mark 10:35.
10:35. Excellent. 7 past 8 now in Queensland. Pastor Jeff is with us for another hour yet. If you want to call through with a question or a comment for Pastor Jeff, we've had lots of calls so far. You can join 1-800-316-316, or you can always comment on Facebook as well.
Hey, Ben, have you got a question?
Yeah. Just more a comment
Yep.
for Jeff. I just wanted, been for a long time listening on Vision and that. I thought after that call, the guy talking about anxiety there earlier, I've sort of struggled the same with mental health and anxiety. I just wanted to give me encouragement that there is real reasons for that. While the doctors and things like that don't say that. They can see that there's something going on. There is real physical reasons, and I've actually learned a lot myself, and in the walk of the Lord, there's been guide to a lot of information that's helped reveal what's going on with that, and it's a lot to do with toxic heavy metals and viruses and things in the body that, we can clean when we feed our bodies the right food and take away the bad things. It's helped me a lot, and I just want to share that information. If you look into Anthony William, he helps a lot with all that. So.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. That's so true. That our bodies are made up of chemicals, and those chemicals change and shift, but depending on the food we put in our bodies, even our thoughts and our attitudes toward life can induce chemical changes. So, you're so right, Ben. And I just hope that we can encourage somehow those who are going through it to. I think God can lead us to those discoveries for each of us and give us the victory over them.
I think it's a good point that you make too about our thoughts. Like we feed on the Word of God. We feed our mind, with our thoughts and that's equally important, isn't it? To be making sure that we're taking in good stuff in all those different aspects.
I think Ben's onto something here, because it is true that you go through chemical changes in your body all the time, and your attitudes and what you're thinking and feeling. It's a circle. You can impact those things, and then they can impact you. So I think there's such a deep truth in to renew your mind every day.
Yeah.
And if you're putting the Word of God in it every day, that can actually it can impact chemical change.
Yeah, that's amazing. Hey, thanks so much for the call, Ben. It's great to hear from you, mate.
Good on you. Yep.
God bless.
The Word of God is the force of life. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Good one, Ben. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.